Hey everyone, what's going on? Steven here again today, or Super Bruce 91. Today I'm bringing you guys a nuclear on the map express using the SWAT, it's demolition. But today I'm going to be bringing you guys a story time. This is not going to be something really funny, it's going to be kind of on a more serious topic. This can apply to many of you guys out there, and I feel like most of you guys can relate, or eventually in your lives will be able to relate to this. So I wanted to get my thoughts out on this. So, the topic for today is moving. So for those of you who don't know, in the halfway point of 8th grade, it was winter break coming up, and I, for personal reasons, had to move to a completely different state, quite far away from where I used to live. Now, for the other people, it's more local type of moving. That can be difficult too, but I moved like hundreds and hundreds of miles away from my friends and all the family like that I'd come to know down where I used to live. Now, I remember when I first moved, it wasn't exactly fun, guys. I mean, everybody, including people my age, moving from state to state at this type of age is very difficult, especially halfway through the school year, because you'll find that, you'll just be like, oh, everybody will be like, oh, you have no friends, it's like nobody knows you. It's gonna be very true. Nobody will know you when you first move there. But here's what I really noticed now looking back on it. I've been in where I currently live for a few years now, and I've gotten to know quite a few people, a few friends, but here's what I really recognize. When you move into a new school district that where nobody knows you, don't act as if everybody's looking at you like, hey, look at that new kid. Because to be quite honest with you, very few people when you first show up at school are going to be like, hey, it's a new kid. I mean, the only people who are going to know that you're new to the school are the people in your classes. Besides that much, everybody else will just think that you're a student. I mean, not everybody knows who everybody is in high school or middle school. So it's not like you're going to be being made fun of. And when you get into class, you can talk to people, be social, don't act too shy. Just try to be more social with them. Don't be too shy, because if you are, it's just going to be difficult to make friends, because they already have the advantage of being friends for years and years. You're going to have to build that up. But at the same time, one thing that I recommend doing that I didn't do in my first year in 8th grade was be a part of something. I was never part of the baseball team for my school in 8th grade because I was busy with the moving, and it was kind of like an excuse. Don't make excuses for yourself. If you like playing a sport, go play the sport, and believe me, you'll make friends. That's where I got a lot of my friends that I have today in my school, just by doing certain activities, whether it be a club, a sport. That's how I feel, that is the best way to make friends when you move. Just be a part of something after school, baseball, lacrosse, soccer, any sort of club, anything that gets you involved with other people in a group. That's how you make easier friends. And honestly, guys, it's not as bad as it sounds, but there is a big adjustment time span. For the first half of I'd say about 6 months after I moved, it was very difficult, but as time does go along, it gets a lot easier. And overall, moving is nothing too bad to be worried about. I mean, when you first get there, you may be a little bit uncomfortable, but at the same time, things do get better, so don't lose hope if that were to ever happen, because I know exactly what it feels like to move, and I just wanted to kind of shed some light on what I think moving is all about and how you kind of get yourself associated with other people. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my story. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.